What's up YouTube? This is Cobra Timmy and I'm here to show you 2015's first In the Wild Finds. In the Wild Finds episode number 1 is going to include visits to Half Price Books, one stop at Goodwill, and some Gamestop pickups, believe it or not. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the Goodwill pickups. I did most of this on the same weekend, the Half Price Books and the Goodwill pickups. That's why they're going to be in the same section. It was, I think, done the second to last weekend of January. So, the sale at Goodwill was half price off pink tags. I went thrifting that whole day, couldn't find much. This was the only thing I came up with, and it's nothing special, but I picked them up just to add to the collection. For cheap purposes, of course, I will pick them up for this price any day. So at 99 cents plus 50% off, that is 49 cents they ring up. I got 4 PlayStation titles. Nothing special, like I said. Cyber Tiger, Fox Sports Soccer 99, NCAA Football Game Breaker, and Sled Storm. Greatest hits. All are complete except for the Game Breaker and Sled Storm, which are missing manuals. But again, for 4 games, $2, I will take that any day of the week. Now I will show you the GameStop portion, as I want to save the Half Price Book stuff for last, as I found some awesome stuff there. Some stuff will be available too, as I will bring that up in the discussion of the video. But these are my pickups from the 3 for $10 deal. I did mine way back when the deal started, which was back, like I said, towards the end of January. I believe my receipt's over here. I went on the 28th of January. I do not have the receipt for either one of the Half Price Books or Goodwill, so I don't remember what day that was, but I know the date for that. But I know they were before that day. So, anywho, to stop rambling, the pickups I did was I got NBA 2K13. I like getting basketball games to do the rosters and stuff. I'm kind of a nerd with that stuff. But I really don't like the 2K series. I wish they would have had the NBA Live series still on the 360, because that's all I own still. I haven't gotten a 1 yet. I'm waiting for the new Zombies game to come out, and then I'll probably transfer over. But, so I picked this up just because it was part of the 3 for $10 deal, and I needed a new game because the game I was using was outdated. So, I have that. I got a manual probably at my storage shed, so I'll have to dig that out, and that game will be complete. Probably get a new case for it also. Then I picked up Mass Effect. It came complete with the manual. I don't know if it had any other advertisements or anything, but when I say complete, it's just art, manual, and the disc. Then I picked up Mass Effect 2. Unfortunately, it's the greatest hits box, but I don't care. At least I got it. So, but it came complete, except for it had a advertisement for Mass Effect 3. If Mass Effect 2 came with a manual, it doesn't have that. So I need to find out if it has one, but it came with 2 discs, so as far as disc-wise, it came complete. And then the last pickup I got, of course, to complete the series is Mass Effect 3. Then that came complete also. So, there's that. I didn't accidentally show that 2-day gold pass. If you get it before I put it in, good luck to you. I tried putting in some codes for my games lately, and I couldn't get any of them to work. I don't know if it's because the expiration dates hit or what, but when I looked at my discs, they didn't have any expiration dates on them. So if you get it, good luck to you. Whatever. You got a freebie from me. But the last 2 games I got for the 3 for $10 deal were Killzone 3 for the PS3. Comes complete. Then I got Resistance 3 to complete my Resistance collection, as it's complete also. And then for the hell of it, I bought Killzone 2 Greatest Hits, unfortunately, but it comes complete. So it was only like $2 on top of that, so I ended up spending like $25 I think at the most, and I got all these games, so it wasn't a bad deal. But now we're on to the half price books portion of the pickups, and I got a decent score of games that had just came in when I got these. So let's take a look. First things I will show are for the original PlayStation. First one is Blasto, and I paid, I'll tell at the end how much I paid for all. Well, actually, to tell you, I paid like $51, $53, something like that for all this. But some of these games will make it worth the while. So anyways, here's game 1, Blasto, complete. Another surprising one to find, but I was happy to pick it up. Chrono Cross. It is complete, except for it is missing the manual. Has disc 2 and disc 1. So that was cool. Got Croc Legend of the Gobos. And then this one had Crash 2 Cortex Strikes Back. But I picked it up because it was only $1, so I was like, hell with that, I'll take that for $1. And then also I picked up another Croc Legend of the Gobos, but this one inside actually had Croc, so I was happy to take that. This one doesn't have the backing to it, but the one down here does, so I'll just use that case for Croc. Then I picked up Gex for the PlayStation, complete. Just has a yellow backing CD, so I'll have to like take that out because I don't really like that. Then the rest of these are doubles. I didn't. 2 of them I picked up just for trade purposes. First one is Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. So that is like 3 copies of this I have now. So definitely need to start getting rid of these. If anybody needs one, let me know. Let me pull this out here if I can see how this disc opens. Disc has wear, but I'm sure it'll play. If not, the JFJ could run through it and make it look nice again. So there's that. Then I got Resident Evil Director's Cut. And just so you see that all the damage is on the case and not the disc. This one again has maybe a nice scratch down the middle there, but other than that it's just like little minor stuff that I'm sure will not stop a PlayStation from playing it. But these are disc only, so those are available for trade, those 2. Then the last one I have for PlayStation that would be available for trade would be Tomb Raider 3 Greatest Hits. It comes complete. I don't know if this was a separate disc, but if it is, it's not on here. If it came included in this game, then it is. So I don't know for sure, but I just wanted to let that be known. I thought I didn't have this one, but I actually don't have Tomb Raider 2. So I actually need Tomb Raider 2 to complete my Tomb Raiders for PlayStation. So that's it for PlayStation finds. Now we're on to Dreamcast. And Dreamcast I didn't have any games, so anything they had I picked up. So I grabbed the more known titles. So I grabbed this first, Crazy Taxi 2 for $2. Come complete. So that'll be awesome to play. Next one is Mortal Kombat Gold. Paid $3 for that, and it's the red disc. I was told there are 2 styles of this game. So I don't know if the red disc is more sought after, but if anybody knows, let me know. I was just curious because somebody had told me about that. Next pickup I got was Sega Smash Pack Volume 1. Comes complete. Paid $3 for that. And then the last pickup I got for the Dreamcast was Sonic Adventure. It was, I guess it's the Sega All-Stars edition, so it'd be probably like a greatest hits or whatever. Paid $3 for it, but it comes complete also. So again, didn't have any games for my Dreamcast, so I was happy to add them to the collection. So none of them are available for trade, but we will move on to the next pickup, as I'm trying to hide the guide that I got at the end till the end. We are on to one Xbox game, which I picked this up just because it looked interesting and the price was cheap. So for $2 I got this Autog. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Myth of Demons. It's disc only, as it was from Gamestop, so it's got the stupid Gamestop paper on it. No manual, so it's, again, like I said, disc only. There's that. Then in a Blockbuster case or something like that, it's Pinball Hall of Fame, the Gottlieb collection. Didn't know they made two versions of this game. There's a Williams and a Gottlieb. I just figured I'd buy this one. I was actually hoping it was the Williams one. Didn't know that until I came home. But for $2, I'll pay it. Check it out. Then for $2, I got Shin Megami Tensei Persona 4. The only thing it's missing is this bonus disc that it talks about, or in the manual also. But it's got the play disc, so that's cool, and it's pretty decent shape. So again, a nice score for cheap. All these games and discs I paid no more than $3 for. It was $3 or less, just to add that in. But the next game I got was Katamari Damacy. I probably biffed that, but you know, doing the best I can here because I'm trying to fly through these. For $2, but it comes complete. Another game that's got some value to it, so I picked it up. Two PlayStation 2 games that I got that are extras. That'll be for trade if anybody would be interested in them. First one is Stuntman. I picked this up because I needed the manual out of it, so I took the manual already out of this, so it will be art and disc only. But I picked it up for $2. And then the last pickup I got for trading is Shadow of the Colossus, and it comes with art and disc, so it's missing manual, but that will be available for trade also. And then there was one PS3 game worth checking out, and that was Metal Gear Rising. It comes complete, and I paid $3 for that. So there's the game pickups. The last pickup I found for $3 was a Halo Reach guide. Figured I'd say that for last because I got a few Halo fans that would probably like this, but I'm going to probably hang on to it as this game was just free recently on Xbox Live free gold games. So I downloaded that for free. I also have the physical copy also, but my disc is cracked. So yeah, I can hang on to that to finish off the campaign that I started that haven't finished yet, along with many other games. But that'll do it for Cobra's in the Wild episode number 1. Hopefully you thought these pickups were pretty awesome, because I sure as hell did. If you didn't, whatever. Your opinion doesn't really matter, but it'd be cool to hear feedback. But again, some of these games, I know if you know the price of them, they were definitely worth paying what I paid for them. Again, as I said, each one was $3 or less on the Half Price Books haul. And then, of course, the Xbox 360 and PS3 games were 3 for $10. So you're figuring no more than $3.33 a piece. So stay tuned for the next video, as I have one more video to do in the wild, which is again from Half Price Books. And actually it was just yesterday on Valentine's Day, because this is Sunday, February 15th that I'm doing this stuff on. So I will get into detail with that when we come back. So have a good night, guys, and peace out.